Hey, Liseko, how are you doing?
I'm good and you, Tari.
Good, good. And I've been enjoying these conversations, and now we are on our day 4. So, for me to be able to go to complain, actually, you taught us now that we can go and complain. What is it that I need so that at least it can be a valid complaint?
So, Tari, I have things that are called financial hygiene
Wow,
within
I
the
love
industry.
that. Financial
With
hygiene.
Yes, financial hygiene within the industry of financial redress, where if you say, I need help, please fix it. Something is not right. However, you need to follow this financial hygiene in order to be able to, complain right or to empower yourself to complain. And Tari, should I go into it?
Yes, yes, I'm already with my notebook here.
That's great. So over here, I have 7 items that I'm going to talk about here, and I'm going to go through it briefly. So, Tori, you are teaching people save, how to budget, and basically some basics to your financial foundations. And in doing so, I think it would be a great idea to pair or to ensure that you have financial hygiene while doing so.
Mm,
And I think I would put this in the middle. So you have your financial foundations, and then this part's in the middle, and then you have your complaining journey.
mm,
So when we look at this checklist, it is that you should only deal with registered financial companies, right?
hmm.
So where can you check this? You can check this on the fsca.co.za website. And for credit providers, you can check with the ncr.org.za. Number one, deal with registered companies. Okay.
Mm,
Number two is that screenshot important messages and dates. So this can be you screenshotting them, putting a date on it, or this can be that you save emails. Basically, this line is called evidence, right? Then,
mm,
as well as the next line, we call these evidence. So you either screenshots, you make sure you get your reference number for your phone calls. If you have gone inside and spoken to the institution directly, you need evidence of this conversation. Have it on an email, get their email address as well. Have some kind of evidence. All
mm,
right. And then the next one is keep receipts. You
mm,
need to keep your receipts. I would even say up to 3 years, Tari. Keep your receipts, photocopy them, and keep them in a safe place if
mm.
because they like to lose color. And then also, fourth one, read before you sign, right? Always understand what you are signing.
Mm.
Now, if you don't read what you're signing and you've taken out a savings account and only to find that this account that you've taken it, yes, it's a fixed account or something like that, and you can only take out money after so many years.
Mm,
Um, you know, you say you're keeping your money for a duration of 3 years, but you need it, so you take it only to find that the interest is very high. But you didn't read the terms and conditions, it was already in there. So you,
mm,
you can't really complain about that because you have signed this, you have agreed to this. So it's very important to read your terms and conditions and make sure you understand them.
mm,
Then the next one, Tari, is ask questions and don't be shy.
mm,
When somebody is giving you advice, when you're at the bank or whichever institution you're dealing with, whether it's your store, clothing stores as well, ask questions. What does this mean? What am I getting into? What about this? What about that? Don't be shy. You have the right to, and this is your money, and this is your journey to making sure that you make sound financial decisions, right?
mm,
And then the next one is that save copies of all your financial documents. So this is part of the evidence. Save
mm,
everything, whether you save it on a drive, you get your files for terms and conditions, your bank statements, your statements from these institutions that you're paying monthly towards. Keep these wherever you've signed. Keep these documents in a very important place. Keep all your financial documents. And then lastly, Tari, we don't say it enough, but we definitely need to say it.
mm,
Don't go using your ID or sharing it anyhow.
Mm-hmm.
Use your ID responsibly because we have situations of um, identity theft.
Mm-hmm.
We have situations of, somebody's is doing things with your ID, taking out loans and whatever else. So keep your ID safe. Don't just use it anyhow. Don't share your ID number anyhow.
Oh, wow. That was brilliant. Thank you so much. So I was just writing them down. So I'll just repeat these briefly. So use a registered financial institution. I always tell my clients that, you know what, if someone comes to you and say, give me 500 rand and tomorrow it will be 10,000 rand, there's nothing like that. Mostly those are not
Mm.
registered financial institutions. You need to screenshot important messages and dates, your evidence. Keep the evidence, keep your receipts, read before you sign, educate yourself on that fine print, sign what you understand. Ask questions, save copies, and use your ID responsibly. So, those are the 7 things you need to keep in check so that you can be able to complain. Right. Thank you so much, Liseko. I've learned a lot on this, and definitely I'll be making sure I keep my receipts of all the important things I might need to be complaining about in future.
Well, Tari, I don't like to necessarily just make complaining about a bad thing, but rather if you've been treated unfairly, you
Mm,
are able to see if you were treated unfairly by
yeah.
having this financial hygiene. However, it could be that you have misread the terms
Mm,
and conditions, and therefore you are not treated unfairly. This just empowers us to know what's going on in our financial lives. And if we feel unfairly treated, then we can complain and
like,
we feel empowered to.
yes, definitely. But on that one, I want to go back to, sorry, I want to go back to number 4, like where we say, okay, we need to read and understand what we're signing. But we find most of our contracts we get, we are given, mostly they're like lot of pages, and sometimes you don't really have much time to go through them and all that. In those cases, how do we do it? Because okay, I want this thing like now. Sometimes people with for this consumerism that when we want something, we just want it, and I'm going to the bank and I just want to sign and take it, either it's a loan or I'm buying a new car or whatever it is. So how do we like learn to be patient? Like, can you just focus through like how can we best do it?
Tari, when we do take out something or we need something, these terms and conditions bind us to that thing. And most of the time, if you don't sign, you don't get it, right? You see
Mm,
with apps that you download apps, I know this is not a financial issue, but if you download an app and you don't agree, you don't get it. And this
mm,
is the same with most of the financial products or most of such engagements. And so you need to know what you are getting into.
mm,
Ask somebody there to say, okay, thank you for this. I don't understand it. Usually there's headings, so open it. And sometimes they read you and they say yes, or do you agree? Do you agree?
mm,
Sometimes, right? Do you agree to this? Do you agree to this? So take time, be patient. You will get what you want. Yes, you know that you are getting it. However, know what that means.
mm,
You will get it, but know what it means. So
means
take time, be asking questions. Oh, can you help me go through this and understand it? This is where you ask questions.
yes.
Yes, and it's your right. So if they don't, you say, but if I don't understand this, how then will I know that I'm getting exactly what I need the way I asked for it? This is when you have your mis-selling of financial products, and
Mm,
we also follow the treating financial customers fairly standards or principles where
mm,
this product should be beneficial to you. It should add value to your life. So that's one of those things. And customers can definitely see what these mean, treating customers fairly principles. So when you take time to ask, you already know that you're getting this product either way.
mm,
So sometimes there's headings on your terms and conditions. Say, oh, under this section, what do I need to know? Which
yes.
is a very good thing. What is the most key thing here that I need to know? Most of the time is that if you take out your money early, you will be either taxed or there will be a penalty. That's key information to know to say you are don't take out this money outside the agreed time. Yes, you can. Emergencies happen. Or with insurance, say what is the key thing. If it depends on the product, so you need to know what product you're getting. and what you want from the product. So with perhaps insurance, let's say car insurance, and then they say that if you're somebody else is driving your car, you will not be insured. Or
Mm.
if you are texting, you will not be insured, and you have an accident, you will not be insured. So you need to read it and say, what does this line mean? Okay, I'm reading. What does this line mean?
Yeah.
Have time, take time. And often you can ask the call center to call you back. Please, can you call me back? I really want to understand this. Or can I come inside your offices? I really want to understand these terms and conditions. You will get what you need. You can agree to it, but know how then to conduct yourself to ensure that you are not breaching the contract that you have just signed. So you can sign it because you want what you want, and oftentimes you do. But then what is the conduct that is expected of you? Take
Mm.
time. Say, can I come through to your offices? I really need you to explain this to me. Email that to me. Print it out for me. I'll come and fetch it. Something. Um, and then go through it, because that is how you will know if you are in line with that contract that you have
Mm.
signed or not.
Yes, yes, definitely. I really love what you said, like be in contact of what you're signing. And I think in all this, it just teaches us the discipline of patience. Because there's no
Mm.
rush to anyway. You still get what you want. In as much also you need to be protecting your money. So thank you so much, Liseko. I really appreciate this knowledge you're sharing with us this week. So yeah,
Thank you, Tari.
thank you so much.